Wait, wait.
Let me tell you the reason, man, why you will fail moving overseas. And most people will fail when they try to do this, right? You think it's easy to move overseas to a brand new country, especially without stability? Bro, you would have to let me tell you something real quick. In order to move overseas permanently, you gotta have stability. We're talking about a check coming in every single Friday or every other Friday, coming in for the rest of your life. You see what I'm saying? Every single, bro, you gotta understand what you're doing. You passport bros don't know what you're doing. Unless you're an old guy with a retirement check, or unless you own a business out there, bro, you ain't moving overseas permanently, bro. And you will fail going overseas if you don't have these things. Number one, like I said, you have to have stability. Why do you think a lot of these why do you think a lot of these older guys are able to stay there long term? Because they got a retirement check, man. They got a retirement check, meaning they got a check coming in every single Friday or every Friday for the rest of their life. Until they die, basically. Why do you think David Campbell can stay out there, bro, in the Philippines? He got a check coming in every single day. Every single Friday or every other Friday, twice a month, once a month, or whenever he get paid from his disability check. He can stay out there long term. But a motherfucker who's broke, who's struggling, who ain't got his shit together, he not gonna be able to stay out there long term, bro. He gonna end up bringing his ass back to the U.S. Talking about, damn, I wish I'd have had my money together. I wish I would have had my money together before I made that move. Now I'm back in the U.S. You see what I'm saying? And 150K, bro, that's nothing. Somebody said they got 150K. That's not enough money, bro. That's not, you would go through that. Let me tell you something real quick. Once you meet a fine, young, hot tenderoni with her, she gonna drain you of that 150,000. Let me tell you a story real quick. There was this guy, old guy. He had $1 million going to the Philippines. He was around 70. Man, he was supposed to use that for retirement. Man, he spent that shit, bro, and was broke, homeless on the street, bro. He met some young, hot tenderoni, and he got to spend it. Before you knew it, that fucking money was gone, bruh. You see what I'm saying? 150K? Come on, bruh. That's nothing. That's chicken feed, bro. Bro, that won't last you even in the Philippines. 150K is nothing, bro. You can go broke out there, bro. Especially if you're a guy that's in his 20s and 30s. Bro, that's nothing. You'll be broke in 3 or 4, 5 years. Talking about, damn, that $150,000 went quick. Bro, there's dudes who have went out there with more than that, and they ended up broke. Them women out there, they'll throw that sunshine pussy, and before you know it, nigga, you'll be spending and spending. And you be like, God damn, how the fuck did I end up broke? You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have a check that's coming in every single, week or every other week for the rest of your life, you're gonna fail. If you don't have a business, if you don't own a business out there, you're gonna fail. And even if you own a business, it is not guaranteed to last. You can go out of business and be back in the matrix. Remember this, they're not giving jobs to foreigners out there in these countries. Just remember that. They're not giving jobs to you, bro. You can't get a job out there like you can get in the West. Like out here, you can fill out an application and get a job. That don't happen out there, bro. And if it does happen, it's very rare. And if you do get a job out there and you lose it, you're gonna have a very, very hard time. I mean, a impossible time to find another job out there, because they ain't giving you no jobs out there in those countries, bro. Trust me, they're not. Unless you're an English teacher, you ain't gonna last out there, bro. You'll be homeless just like a lot of these other passport bros out there that went out there and they thought they can live. They thought they could get a job. They ended up homeless, just like that, bro. You feel me? They ended up homeless, just like that, in a foreign country. So remember, bro, if you move out there and you're like 30, 40 years old, what's up? I'm back.
All right. It's just a call away. Service Champions.
That was good. I'm gonna have another one of those.
To try shrimp your way, only at Red Lobster.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Good.
There it is.
Anything else?
That's it for now.
It wasn't your fault. What
Good
kind of
film.
mother was this child for a baby in a playground? A 19-year-old who's overwhelmed.
Thank you. I'll be back.
All right.
Arguing on the phone with my boyfriend.
You get heavy after a while. Be back. And somebody said that they had 150,000. Bruh, that's chump change. He think that $150,000 is something, bruh, that's nothing, bro. You can't even buy a house here in California with 150,000, bruh. You know how fast you would run through that money, bruh. Especially if you a young man, talking about 150,000, like, bro, you would run through that in a year or two, and you'd be broke. Talking about, man, I thought I was balling. What happened to all that money? Like, nigga, you don't have stability, bro. You see what I'm saying? You gotta have stability out here in these streets. You know what I mean? What I mean by stability is like, bro, the only way you can make a jump, a leap into like, what's up with it, Jamie? Jamie in the house. He gonna make sure you trolls are acting right. You know, he gonna make sure, you know, you motherfuckers. You feel me? Let me tell you something. The only way you can like move to another country and make a leap and be successful is that, number one, if you got a successful business, maybe online or in that country. Number two, you gotta have maybe a retirement check, maybe an old timer, and you got a retirement check coming in every single Friday or every other Friday, you know, twice a month or whatever. Stability, and it's coming in every single, you know, every single Friday or every other Friday, right? It's coming in. It never stops, so it's reliable, right? But if you think that you're gonna move overseas, you know, if you think you're gonna move overseas with just trying to find a job and live like a normal person, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. They're not giving jobs to foreigners. Remember that. You see what I'm saying? Some dudes say, I'll just get a job. Oh, that's not gonna work. Like I said, man, they're not giving jobs to foreigners, bro. You see what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back and shit, bro. Damn. Fucking win. All right. So my thing is, you won't be successful moving overseas unless you have. Oh, another thing, if you like got like $10 million in the bank or something, you got a huge chunk of money, right? That'll last you until you die. Like if you hit a jackpot for $10 million, then I can see you, okay, the guy, he in his mid 40s or 50s or whatever, then I can see him like living off that money until he dies, right? That's the only way you can be successful overseas. Other than that, if you a guy that's a struggling average Joe, like if you hurting for money all the time, or you know what I'm saying, if you just plain struggling, you're not gonna be successful overseas, bro. Like I said, man, the guys who are successful overseas are the old timers who got retirement checks. They're the only ones that can be successful. Or if you a guy that has a business online, or just a business here in America, I can see, you know, like the bank account, the money is just hitting your account every single goddamn payday. And you ain't working for it. It's just hitting your account. Bam, bam, bam. You know that guy, like I said, man, you know that guy, David Campbell. He's a crippled old dude, bro. but he has a disability check coming in every month. You know what I'm saying? He got that until he dies, so he can stay overseas until he dies. But a lot of you guys, most of y'all motherfuckers who ain't got that type of money like that, you ain't gonna stay overseas. You're gonna end up coming back over here. You're gonna fail. Unless you get stability. I told you, bruh, if you a loser here in the States, you're gonna be a loser out there in America. I mean, out there in other countries, I mean. What am I saying? Out there in America. In other countries, if you try to move to another country broke, bruh, that shit ain't gonna work. Meaning that you're gonna have to put in some work. Somehow, you're gonna have to get a retirement check somehow. Somehow, you're gonna have to win the lottery. Or somehow, you're gonna have to start a business out there. So that takes some hustle. That takes some grind to start your own business. It's like some guys, they got like online businesses. So they're able to move overseas. You niggas that are trying to move overseas, you passport bros, your best bet is to get an online business. If your online business ain't successful, you ain't staying overseas. You're gonna end up homeless in those countries, just like a lot of them passport bros out there. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a successful business, say kiss running overseas goodbye.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? Kiss that shit goodbye, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Even like trying to get your business started, up and going, that takes some hustle. A lot of you passport bros ain't got no hustle in you, bro. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to bust your ass if you want to stay overseas, bro. Like if you go over there, like let's say you get like 150 grand, like the guy said it right here in the comment section. You know, in the chat room, right? Let's say you got 150 grand, you move out there. Okay, 1 year, you know, maybe like 10 grand to be gone. Another year, maybe like you get more comfortable. You spend about 15 grand, 20 grand in 1 year. Let's say you move to like the Philippines or Thailand, especially Thailand. Okay, you got 150 grand. Don't you know, within 3 or 4 or 5 years, that 150 grand that you got, it would be gone because there's no money coming in, bro. There's no money coming in. You keep chipping away at it. You know, us human beings, we don't know how long we're gonna live. All we know that every single human being on planet Earth got at least 80 years of living. So even if you move to like Thailand with like $150,000 in your mid-40s, bruh, by the time you're 50, 55, you are broke. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Anyway, bro. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Motherfuckers got Mexican flags everywhere. I've been drinking. Happy Cinco de Mayo. They got big ass Mexican flags, man, everywhere. This one dude, man, he had this big ass Mexican flag. I waved at him like, yeah, man. Yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like, for real, on the real tip, you passport bros got a lot of work to do. You better figure out some stability. That means you gotta hustle. That means you gotta fucking like save your money and try to invest in a business. Oh yeah, they got Bitcoin and all that other stuff, bro. Bruh, if you don't have money coming in, you won't survive overseas, bro. You won't be able to take care of your kids overseas, bro. Because I know a lot of you guys are gonna want to have children in those countries. So what the fuck are you and your wife are gonna live off of? You know what I'm saying? I don't care, like I said, I don't care if you went over there with $150,000. You and your family will suck that up in a couple of years, bro. You forget about your pussy addiction. You forget, your dick need to be sucked. Your dick need to be fucked. You forget about that, right? It ain't gonna be just you out there in those countries. You're gonna have a family. Some of you passport bros want families out there. You want to have children. Okay, well, you know what? That's gonna cost you an extra $5,000 or $10,000 a month. So that's chipping away at your $150,000. And then by the time your kids get a little older, they're gonna get more expensive. As we know, as kids get older, they get more expensive. Their clothes get more expensive. Their shoes get more expensive. And then after a while, don't forget about college. You're gonna want your kids to go to college. Okay, well, you know what? By the time 5 years pass, your $150,000 is gone, bro. And your kids and your family is dependent on you to make ends meet. So now you gotta leave the US because your money is gone. Okay? This has happened to a lot of cats out there. Let me tell you something. Back when I was talking to like Thai women, and before I was talking to Thai women a while back, man, and I used to support passport bros. Okay, I used to be about moving overseas to Thailand and shit. I used to. You guys don't know me. I used to support passport bros, okay? But after a while, I was like, nah, I don't want to support this movement, man. I know who I am, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm about getting the bag in America, bro. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not as easy as you think, bro. Just because your money goes further in Thailand doesn't mean that it's gonna last out there forever. I told you, once you meet that hot tenderoni out there, bro, you're gonna get to spend it. You're gonna start buying her Gucci bags, okay? You're gonna start buying her, you know, shit that you don't even buy and shit like that. It's like, bro, you will fail out there, bro, if you don't have that stability. What I mean by stability is that your money is coming in even though you're not working for it. Or you got a successful business online that will allow you to travel and take care of your family, bro. Because at one point, like I said, bro, at one point you're going to want to settle down and have children. And I'm not saying get married. I'm coughing and shit. I'm not saying get married. I'm not saying get married. I'm saying you're going to want to settle down and have children. What the fuck? How the fuck you look like you only got $150,000 and you got 2 children to raise? Nigga, yo fucking $150,000. I don't care what country you go to. $150,000, your kids will be sucking that shit up. Your whole entire family will live off that, bruh. Bruh, you know how much money you would spend just getting your woman pregnant? You showering her with Gucci gifts and stuff like that, Gucci presents. You know, you showering her with all sorts of like lingerie and all that stuff. That motherfucking $150,000 will be gone within the next, within 5 years. And then your kids are like 5-something years old. And then you be like, God damn, what the fuck am I gonna do now? That money gone. Got to move back to the U.S. And I told you, let me go back to what I was saying. Because I had a thought real quick. I met a Thai woman a while back. She dated a brother, a black man, and she had 2 kids that was half black, half Thai. And this was back when I was a simp. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking to her, and you know what I'm saying? I had some interest with her, and she's pretty, man. She looked like Pocahontas, man. She was pretty, man. But she was telling me that he had to go back to the U.S. because he lost his job in Thailand. And he left her there with the kids. He just left her to be a single mother. And I was like, what? And now I understand why he had to go back to the U.S. because he was running out of money, man. You know, he was running out of money. You know what I'm saying? He had to go back to the U.S. I guess he had a job in Thailand or something like that. And he lost his job. You know what I'm saying? And I stopped talking to old girl, man, because she was a single mom, and I didn't want to grow nothing with her, man. You know what I mean? I want to start fresh. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, man, good.
Doing good?
Yeah, it's too long day, man.
Long day.
Yeah.
Let me get go.
Good.
Yeah.
Here to go.
Oh, to go.
Okay. Dada, mutton rice plate.
What's up, the new guy, man? Not yet. I mean, he's. I mean, shit, he not new no more.
Yep.
Thank you, bro. Let's go, bro. Okay, so yeah, so you will fail going overseas, man. It's not an easy task as you think. Some of you guys, you want to be passport bros, and you don't even know what you up against, bro. It's not easy as you think. I mean, like, it's not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move over there and I'm gonna get a job and I'm gonna live. It's not that easy, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's not that easy. Oh, I'm just gonna move overseas and I'm gonna have a family and we're gonna live off my $150,000. Bruh. You forget that, you know, you got a legacy that you're taking care of. Okay? Once you start having kids out there in those countries, that $150,000 won't. I mean, it won't mean shit in the long run. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Kelcat gotta get a haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut in a couple of days. Yeah, I'm gonna get a haircut. I'm gonna shave my shit off, completely bald. It's not that easy. Think about it. You going out there, and how old are you? Maybe like 30, 40, 50. Okay. So maybe you got some money saved of 150,000, like I said, man. Soon you meet that female, you're gonna be buying her stuff, you're gonna be whining and dining. You're gonna be whining and dining her. You're gonna pop babies out, you're gonna start having children. And then your children gonna, man, bro, you ain't doing the math. You ain't doing the math. Thank you. God bless, man. Have a good night. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna have did I say God bless? Shit. Whatever. So overall stories, bro, what I'm trying to say is that you need stability to move overseas. Without it, you're gonna fail. I know you think that you're gonna, go out there and show that you can move out there. Like, nah, remember that one chick, that passport sister? She went out there with only $800 in her pocket. Now, who would do something like that? Why would you go overseas with only $800 in your pocket? Boy, you see how tough it was for her? She couldn't find a job. Why? Duh, they're not giving jobs to foreigners like that. So you're dealing with a mission that is impossible if you don't have stability here in the States. I'm telling you, bro, there's no other place better than America to get the bag. Why you think foreigners want to come here, bro, from all over the world? We got immigrants all over the world here in America because they want a better life and shit. Get the bag, a big enough bag where you can invest, and then move overseas, bro. If you ain't got that, you're gonna fail, bro. Just look at the guy look at the guys in Colombia. They was out there struggling. Remember those dudes who was they was running a train on one female. It was on what's his name channel? Travel with Paul. Yeah, that's right. Travel with Paul channel, right? Remember those dudes? They couldn't afford hookers, bro. They had to run a train on just one female. That let me realize how broke a lot of these passport bros are. It's like, bro, you're supposed to have at least one woman per man in that room. Why all of y'all just pumping on one female? Broke. And then when this female asks you for $200 for all of y'all, oh hell no, I can't afford that. I mean, we can't afford that. Like, can you afford $50? No. Can you afford $50? No. Well, we ain't giving you $200. It's like, man, all of y'all niggas got done running a train, and none of y'all niggas can come up with $50. That's what I'm saying. You niggas will fail going overseas, bro. It's not as easy as you think to move to another country without stability, bro. Just to move to another country without stability. Go ahead and see how easy it is, bro. Go ahead. And see you be back over here talking about, man, that was not right. I ran out of money just like that. I was settling down. I was having a family. And all of a sudden, I ran out of money. And now I got to go back to the U.S. I told you, remember I showed you the Thai woman that I was talking to a while back. She had a man, a passport, bro, knocked her up with 2 children, bro. And he lost his job. He had to move back to the U.S. And he couldn't come back. Damn. Because he didn't have his fucking money together. He didn't have stability. So let me tell you something real quick. You're going to have to work if you want stability. Meaning that you're going to have to commit to something until, for many years. Okay, these guys who got retirement checks, they committed themselves many years before they got that retirement check, okay? Okay? And retirement checks ain't shit nowadays. Here in the U.S., you ain't living good on a retirement check. $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a year. A month. That shit ain't shit. You take it overseas, and it means a lot more. But unless you figure it out, bruh, you will fail moving overseas. So if you're a guy that think that you don't have to work to get stability, think again, bro. Think again. So I hate to crush your dreams of moving overseas, but it's not gonna be that easy. You think like moving overseas permanently is an easy task, nigga? You need money, bro. Money and lots of it. Lots of it and more lots of it. You see what I'm saying?
Wait. Please to cross West Calaveras Boulevard at Maple Street. Please.
Okay, get rid of this bitch right here. Your ass gotta go. Get your little dirty ass out of here, bitch. Get your little dirty ass out of here. Some of you passport bros make me sick. I hate to rain on your parade, but all you niggas who think you moving overseas just like that, nah, that ain't gonna happen, playboy. You gotta have money, stability to move overseas, bro. Moving overseas, bro, you think it's just a walk in the fucking goddamn park or a piece of cake or something? Nah, that ain't, nah. Like I said, nigga, if you a loser in America, you're gonna be a loser in other countries. Now, if you got stability, then you're somewhat of a winner in America, but at the same time, you want your money to go further. You move to the Philippines or Thailand or Africa, then I can see, okay, yeah, you're gonna be successful because you got stability. You have a check coming in every other Friday for the rest of your life. Nigga, you got like $6,000 coming in every single month until you die. Then I can say, okay, yeah, nigga, you can move overseas. $6,000 every single month? Bro, you can live like a king overseas. You feel me? You know, you could live like a king overseas with $6,000, nigga. And even in Thailand, bro, you would like have females worshiping you. You would have the girl of your dreams in Thailand for $6,000 a month. And it has to be consistent. It can't be it can't be no pauses. You feel me? Like you can't like all of a sudden be getting that and then it get cut off from you. You can't have any pauses. That meaning that okay, I thought I stepped on something. meaning that you have to have that money coming in on a consistent basis into the day that you die. Okay, that's stability right there, nigga. That's stability right there. A job, no. You can get fired from those. That's not stability. A job is not stability. Working at Mickey D's or McDonald's, that's the same thing, shit. Working at Taco Bell, working at a burrito shop, or working at, a Kentucky Fried Chicken, or working at a convenience store, okay? Working Uber or Lyft or something like that. Nah, that's not stability. And by the way, Uber is a fucking goddamn scam. Uber or Lyft, if you work in Uber or Lyft, bro, I feel sorry for your car and you. That will keep you on the hamster wheel for sure, bro. You are not making money doing Uber or Lyft or DoorDash or whatever driving job that you're doing. That shit will keep you on that hamster wheel, especially if you're doing it long term, meaning that in the next 4 or 5 years, you're gonna need a new car and it's gonna cost $30,000 to get a brand new Prius, bro. Of your own money. You paying for gas when you doing those trips and shit on Uber Eats or just Uber, Lyft. You're paying for your gas and your maintenance, bro. You ain't making no money. And on top of that, we talking about taxes and all that other shit. You just a puppet, bro. You're running on a treadmill, hamster style, bro. Hamster style. You're running hamster style on that treadmill, bro. Yeah, that's right. I said hamster style. You running hamster style, nigga. Yeah. You on that hamster wheel, bruh. Yeah. I can't stop laughing. It's that hamster wheel, bruh. That's what it is, bruh. That's why they don't want you to retire early, bruh. Why you think the cost of living keep going up? Because they want you on that hamster wheel. They don't want you to retire early. They want you to keep working until the day that you die. And that's why it's nearly impossible. And you got to be a genius nowadays, man, to outsmart these cats out here. You feel me? For real. You on that hamster wheel, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They keeping you out here. You feel me? Oh, yeah.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome, man. Oh, shit, I need to get some water. No, I don't need no water. I'm good.
And that's what they just seem very loving.
That's enough, man. I'm good. Oh, shit. You know, I forgot to put one more $5 bill on my lottery. I was supposed to have put $20, not $15. Oh.
Denise is Nicole's eldest sister. She delivered memorable testimony during Simpson's murder trial in 1995.
She was my best friend. Who was the monster she was married to?
$20.
Weight loss
Crazy.
development from about 40 companies, but
but the current supply isn't meeting the demand. Some women are driving hundreds of miles to get their prescriptions filled. These women are having a really
Anything
tough
else?
time finding
That's it.
$5.
We have tons of pharmacies available, but CVS, Costco, Rite Aid, Walgreens, and
Good luck.
Thank you.
I will call from mom and pop to hospital pharmacies, in small towns, big towns, just even drove 8 hours round trip from her home to San Antonio to get a drug prescription.
All right, have a good night, man. Enjoy your meal.
At least 5 times over the last,
Have a good day. Bye. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're thinking you're going overseas without stability, I hate to say it, but you will fail. And unless you can figure out a master plan that's going to keep you out there long term, you're not going to stay long term. You'll be back here in the matrix before you know it. You see what I'm saying? And you got Chocolate Man in Thailand. He got booted out of Thailand, and he went back to Thailand. The only reason why he was able to go back to Thailand, because I guess he had stability or something, but he was back in Thailand within several months. But let's see if he's gonna stay out there, man. You want to stay out there, like I said, man, long term, that money has to be there, bro. Because in your mind, you're thinking that, okay, yeah, I can move out there to Thailand or Philippines or Africa or whatever. But it's not an easy task as you think that it's going to be. You see what I'm saying? It's not as easy as you think. Like, you might go out there with even $100,000, right? 100 grand. Okay, once you start partying, you won't be able to stop. Okay, put this on. We're talking about when you hit Thailand, and let me tell you something. Thailand is a fun place. Okay, bruh, the bars and clubs, the women. Okay, you're gonna when you get out there to these countries, you're gonna party your ass off. Okay, you're gonna hit Pattaya. You're gonna be drinking a whole lot. You're gonna be buying women drinks. You're gonna be hooking up with females. Okay, your sex life is gonna be good. I ain't gonna lie. You move out to Thailand or the Philippines, your sex life is gonna be okay. It's gonna be good, on point. But you remember, bruh, you got a lot more years to live. You got a lot more years to live, bro. You're not gonna be able to sustain that lifestyle your whole entire life. And then before you know it, you're gonna have like $20,000 in your bank account. And after a while, you're gonna have about $10,000 in your bank account. And then you're gonna be like, God damn, I'm like 40 years old and I only got like 10 grand in my bank account and I'm living in Thailand. That ain't gonna last forever. So I gotta move back to the US. And there you go. Your dreams of moving to Thailand for good. There you go. That's it. You feel me? So my thing is, there's 2 things you need to have before you move overseas in order to be successful. Number 1, stability. Stability. You gotta have stability. Number 2, you gotta have a business that's successful, either online or in the country that you're living in. Okay? That's two things that you need, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, other than that, if you don't have that, say goodbye to your dream of moving overseas, bro. You gotta have those two things. Because let me tell you something, a job is not gonna help you stay out there. Saving money is not gonna help you stay out there. Having $150,000 in the bank is not gonna help you stay out there long term, bro. That's gonna be spent like yesterday's news. You see what I'm saying? That ain't shit. Some motherfuckers think like $150,000 is something. That's nothing, bro. $150,000, nigga, that is chump change. That's something that Diddy would go through in a night. You know, celebrities, they go through $150,000 like it's $1.50. I mean, celebrities go through $150,000 like it's $1.50, bro. Go through that. You know what Chris Tucker used to say? He was like, man, I used to get paid for like movies $20 million. And I used to go through it like it was $20. You know what I'm saying? So you're not ready. A lot of you passport bros, you're not ready to move overseas, bro. I can see it right now. You're not ready. You don't have the finances, bro. Because if you do try to make that leap, you will fail. I promise you, bro. If you don't have stability, moving to those other countries, if you don't have the resources and shit like that, bro, you're not gonna win, bro. You're not gonna win. Some dudes, they smart. They got that intelligence. They know how to like make money online and stuff like that, man. Which is allow them to like move overseas. I remember you guys remember Philco? Philco, he was only able to move overseas is because I think he was like an Instagram manager or something like that. You know, I haven't talked to Philco in a while. Matter of fact, I never really met the guy. God damn. I never really, you guys remember Philco? Remember him? And he was over there in Russia and shit. But he was an Instagram manager and shit like that, bro. And what he was able to travel because of his his intelligence, bro. Like, I guess he was a manager for like some Instagram models and stuff like that. And he was making bread, man, but he's making bread on YouTube, but that shit died out. His YouTube channel straight up just died. What happened to Philco? I'm gonna check him out real quick. I know ever since he got into a beef with like O'Shea, his channel died, bro. I don't know what happened to that nigga though, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I got into it. You guys believe it or not, me and O'Shea got into a beef years ago. Before O'Shea got big and he got all them subscribers and shit, me and O'Shea, we got into a big beef. We was talking hella shit to each other, man. We was making videos about each other and shit like that, man. But now O'Shea done got big on YouTube. And me, I never really care about making money on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I stayed in the same place. You know, but O'Shea, he comes around, he listens to my videos every now and then because sometimes I see some of my content on his videos and shit. I've been drinking, guys. It's Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I've been drinking shit. My words are all fucked up. But Philco was cool, man. All that beefing on YouTuber shit, man. Shit, bro. YouTuber on YouTuber beefing and shit. Kelcat drunk. It's the first time or second time you guys know that I'm drunk. I'm fucking drunk as fuck, nigga. Shit. I ain't gonna lie about that shit. It's Cinco de Mayo, bro. You feel me? But anyway, so what I'm saying is, I hate to rain on your parade. Some of you guys, you want to be passport bros. You want to be traveling. You want to be going out there and getting with those women in the other countries. But, bro, you got to have the money. I'm sorry, guys. The passport thing or the passport bro movement is not for men who are struggling. It's for men who have it together. Maybe you're pulling in $60,000 a year, on a consistent basis. And then, then you can move out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got stability. Other than that, if you don't have that, bro, you're not going to be successful out there. I promise you. I promise that on everything. If you don't have stability, you will be back in the matrix very, very quick. Don't matter how much money you save up, unless you got like about $30 or $40 million and you ration it until the day that you die, you ain't gonna move out there. Now, like I said, if you hit a jackpot of $30 million and you ration it until the day that you die, then I can see you living out there for long term. But you remember, bro, us human beings, like I said, man, we only got so much to live. We only got so much time to live. You see what I'm saying? So you need that stability when you go out there, bro. Think long term, not short term. I gotta go. You guys have a good night. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.